Hi, hello, namaste, good evening to all. Myself, Murali, regarding with the Karnataka CET 2021 aspirants under Unacademy. Here we are giving some of the classes under YouTube section. So let us begin with our plans with some of the plus courses which we already logged in the case of our Unacademy. So let us have a discussion on these classes now. So there is one is the plus course. So plus course here, benefit of plus class is with the premium content with affordable price, structural live classes, doubt clearing sessions, quizzes at regular intervals, batches for complete preparation, test series for DPPs, full length mock test will be there, then subscription, single subscription for unlimited access. And this plus classes that includes 20 plus top educators will be to engage these classes. 10 plus batches are there, 250 courses, 250 plus courses are going to be there or it is there, and 2000 plus lessons are added here and many more added every day. So during the subscription use my code KCET Murali and get 10% off regarding with the price value of this courses. Then secondly, it is a plus subscription for Kannada batch. So learn from top educators of Karnataka CET for the preparation of CET exam, in-depth analysis of topics, full syllabus coverage, dedicated doubt clearing sessions, evaluate your understanding through quizzes and tests. So it already that batch is already started from 18th of this month. Okay. Then my use code is KCET Murali and get 10% off by the application of this code. And how to enter into my special class. I am also taking special classes and plus courses of course. First of all, you have to download the Unacademy app from the Play Store, that is Unacademy Learners app. Install it and later under search go to Karnataka CET, State CET, under which Karnataka CET, and type my number, that is my use code KCET Murali or classes from myself, Murali PG, under biology, and you can get into that classes as a new live learner. Okay, so use my code, okay, KCET Murali. And for the plus subscription also, you can use this code to get a reduction with respect to price value, about 10%. Then plus subscription here, best plan for KCET aspirants, 12-month plan, 6-month plan, new batches starts every Monday. So here myself I am taking the batches from the Rankers batch and Kannada batch. So you can use this opportunity and you can prepare for oncoming Karnataka CET. Then free test series are there. It is available for you. Daily T20 questions in 20 minutes. Take live test and get leaderboard ranking. Evaluate your performance. Attempt later multiple times and practice regularly and gain confidence for exams. So running from 2nd of November, okay, you can use it and you can achieve good things from our side. You can get that one, and also you will going to acquire more questions. You can gain the confidence to prepare for this KCET and to face that KCET exam. So how to attempt a test series? Here I given the procedure how to attempt this test series. Okay, you can use it. So that is about our and also I am taking several special classes. Anyhow, you have to install the Unacademy Learners app. Under search code, go to State CET, under which Karnataka CET, under which you can use my code, that is KCET Murali, to search with respect to my special class, and you will become a new learner in the special class, in the live classes. Okay. So by this brief introduction, now I will enter into the topic environmental issues. So this is one of the topic of our ecology unit. Okay. So first question under which is pollution is any undesirable change in the physical, chemical and biological characteristics of what? Land, soil, air and water, all of this. What is meant by pollution? It is an undesirable change in physical, chemical and biological characters. So with respect to land, soil, air and water, all are right. So right option is D. D is the right option for question number 1. So Mahima Sarvik, welcome to the class. Good evening. Namaste. So second question number under this environmental issues. To protect and improve the quality of our environment, which act was passed and in which year in our nation? Yes, Jyotika, welcome to the class. Yes, for the first question, D is the right answer. And for the second question, in which year? The Environment Protection Act. Okay. So protect and improve the quality of our environment, which act was passed? That is the Environment Protection Act in 1986. Environment Protection Act in 1986. This is the Environment Act which is passed by the Government of India to protect and improve the quality of our environment. So right answer is second one. For that one, right one is A. A is the right answer. Next, third question. What is the effect of air pollution on living organisms? So air pollution will going to cause what? Reduce the growth and yield of crop, cause premature death of plant, premature leaf fall, both A and B. More appropriate answer here, it is D, refers to both A and B. We can observe reduction in the growth and yield of crop, cause premature death of plant, that is also there. So the third question answer is D. Then fourth one. Which gas is responsible for increase in atmospheric temperature? So increase of global warming is because of which gaseous molecule? Of course here I given oxygen, carbon dioxide, sulfur oxide, carbon monoxide, which is the right answer. It is a B. Is for the fourth one. B is the right answer, carbon dioxide. Yes, for the third question, yes, Kishan, it is D. Welcome to the class. Jyotika, welcome to the class. Good evening. Yeah. So for fourth question, the right answer is B. Okay, B is the right answer for fourth question. Okay. Next question number 5. 99% of SPM, suspended particulate matter, SPM, suspended particulate matter, in the exhaust of thermal power plant can be separated by which method? What is the method behind that one? 99% of SPM in the exhaust of thermal power plant can be separated by, how we can separate out that SPM which is going to be ejected from the thermal power plant before entering into our atmospheric air, we can separate out by which method. So electrostatic precipitator, solvent, scrubber and chimneys. So SPM in the exhaust. Exhaust of thermal power plant can be separated by electrostatic precipitator or scrubber. So it is not solvent or chimneys. It is by scrubber, use of scrubber. So right answer is C for fifth question. Then sixth one. In electrostatic precipitator, the velocity of air blown between the plate that is going to have the electrical charge is going to be the which level? That is A is the answer, low. So in electrostatic precipitator, the velocity of air blown between the plate must be very low. Okay, velocity is very low. So as a result of that, the particles which are present in that blown air are going to be attracted by the electrostatic precipitator. So thereby we can minimize the entry of unwanted suspended particles which is going to be added to the atmospheric gaseous molecule or atmosphere. Next, question number 7. The scrubber is used to remove gases like scrubber is going to be used in the removing of gases like which one? Sulfur oxide, then nitrogen oxide, carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide. It is sulfur oxide. Sulfur oxide is going to be removed. It is one of the gaseous molecule by using the scrubber. Yes, my dear students, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay. Next, question number 8. Eighth question. Yeah. Particulate matter of which size causes greatest harm to human health with respect to respiratory system. So respiratory system is going to have the inhaling of air. That inhaled air may contain the harmful matter that is a particulate matter of size which is the right size. It is 2.5 micrometer or less in diameter. So if the particulate matter size, if it is 2.5 micrometer or lesser than that one, is not going to be trapped in the various part of the respiratory tract before it is entering into the lungs. Okay, so 2.5 micrometer or less in diameter is not going to be stopped or is not going to be trapped in the various part of the respiratory tract. So right answer is A for the question number 8. Then, which type of damage can be caused by particulate matter of 2.5 micrometer or less in diameter to human health? What is the major effect on human health with respect to which part? Breathing and respiratory symptom will be there. Inflammation and damage to the lungs will be there. Premature death of an individual will be there. So right answer is D. All of this is right. All of this is right. Okay. So right answer is D for 9th question. Then 10th one. Which is the main cause of atmospheric pollution in major cities? Atmospheric pollution means you can write air pollution. Isn't air pollution? For air pollution, which is the main causative thing. So for the 10th one, industrialization, noise, automobiles, dust particles and SPM. The major contribution from automobile exhaust, the vehicle. So vehicles will going to use the fossil fuel like petrol and diesel. The exhaust will going to be there after burning of that fossil fuel in the automobile engines, and that will going to contribute major polluting agents in the case of agent with respect to atmosphere. Okay. So right answer is C for 10th. Now for 10th question, C question, you are right. Next question. Which catalyst should be fitted into filters in order to reduce the emission of poisonous gases? into filters. Filter attach ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ catalyst. So catalytic converters are going to be utilized, isn't it? So reduce the emission of poisonous gas. So catalytic converter will going to increase the efficiency of utilization of the fuel. So the right answer is rhodium. Rhodium is going to be utilized as a catalytic converter to reduce the emission of poisonous gases. So right answer is B. Then which metal is the main air pollutant in metro cities? In metro cities, in mega cities. So 12th one, right answer is lead. Lead poisoning is one of the major issues in the case of cities. Next one. Which catalyst convert unburned hydrocarbons into carbon dioxide and water? So catalytic converter will going to convert the unburned hydrocarbons which are present in the fossil fuel into carbon dioxide and water, which is that. So catalytic converter ಯಾವುದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? So it is a platinum and palladium plates or that particle containing substances are going to be utilized that will going to convert the unburned hydrocarbons into carbon dioxide and water. Okay. Then what is the effect of catalytic converter on carbon monoxide and nitrogen oxide of exhaust? So what is the effect of catalytic converter on carbon monoxide and nitrogen oxide of exhaust? So with respect to 14th question, the right answer is B. Convert them into carbon dioxide and nitrogen gas. Carbon gas. So carbon monoxide is dangerous than carbon dioxide, and nitrogen oxide is dangerous than nitrogen gas. So conversion of that one into a non-problematic gaseous particle. Then, in which year noise was included as pollutants? Under pollutants, noise is acting as a pollutant. So consideration of noise as a pollutant in 1987 in our nation, noise is also considered as one of the pollutant. Okay. So for the question number 15, right answer is B. Then 16th question. Sound waves of decibels causes damage to eardrum or permanently impair hearing. So which level of decibel is going to have the problem on or problem to the eardrum and permanently impair the hearing? So 16th one, it is 150 decibel or more. dB refers to decibel, which is utilized as a unit to denote the sound. Okay, that is sound waves. So if it is above 150 decibel or more, it will permanently damage the eardrum and impair the hearing phenomenon. So question for the previous question, you are right, it is 1987. Okay. Next question number 16, the right answer is A, that is 150 decibel or more. Next question, which type of pollution causes altered breathing pattern, increased heart rate and sleeplessness? So problems on human health. Altered breathing pattern or breathing phenomenon will going to change, heartbeat will going to increase, and sleeplessness will be there. Sleeping nature or sleeping phenomena is not there. So it is because of which pollution? Mainly it is because of which pollution? Noise pollution, soil pollution, radioactive pollution, thermal pollution. It is nothing but noise pollution. Continuous hearing of high decibel noise will going to have breathing changes, heartbeat increase, and also sleeplessness will be there in that person. So in mega cities, the persons who are present near to heavy industrial area, they are going to have the problem. Then, according to the 1990s survey, which city ranked 4th among the 41 most polluted cities of the world, fourth among the 41. So we are one of the nation, one of the area of the nation is with the this kind of problem and placed in fourth rank. So 18th question, it is B. As we all know that Delhi is one of the highly polluted cities of the world, and this fourth rank is there in 1990s. Then name the metropolitan city leading to country in its high level of air pollution. So 19th one, once again Delhi. So as we all know that during the time of Commonwealth Game or in the recent years in the Delhi, we can observe the use of even numbered card and odd number card in particular days, isn't it? So for 19th question it is B. For 18th question also, Fisher, you are right. It is B is the right answer. Next question number 20. Which is the drastic change seen in Delhi public transport after 2002 to reduce that huge amount of air pollution? What are the steps taken by Delhi public transport or under Delhi government to reduce that level of air pollution? So 20th one, all the buses run by CNG, use of unleaded petrol, use of LPG in buses, all the buses run by methanol. It is right answer is all the buses run by CNG. So CNG vehicles. So it is one of the very important thing to reduce the air pollution level, isn't it? Then which is correct according to Euro 2 norms? Euro 2 norms. So of course we are now with the Bharat stage 6, isn't it? So Bharat stage Euro 2 norms means Bharat stage 2. Now we are with the Bharat stage what 6, isn't it? BS6 vehicles. So what about BS second norms or Euro 2 norms? So 21st it is sulfur can be controlled to 350 ppm in diesel and 150 ppm in the petrol. So content of sulfur will going to govern the amount of air pollution, amount of sulfur oxide emission to the air or contribution to the air pollution. So sulfur can be controlled at 350 ppm in diesel, petrol, etc. So diesel 350 ppm, whereas in case of petrol it is 150 ppm level. If it is there, we can reduce a little amount of air pollution according to the Euro second norms, not in the case of present scenario, that is Euro 6 or Bharat stage BS6. So it is much more less than that of Euro 2 norms. Yes, thanks Yutika. Next one. Which harmless gases are produced by smokestacks of thermal power plant and smelter? So thermal power plant, where coal-based thermal power plant, Kallital Adharita Ushna Vidyut Sthavara. So which is the major kind of gaseous molecule going to be emitted from that smelter? So right answer for this question number 22nd, right? Yeah, question number 22nd, it is nitrogen oxide, that's nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, then carbon monoxide, nitrogen, sulfur oxide. So it is carbon monoxide, yeah, okay, and this is the answer, sulfur oxide. Okay, so right answer is D for 22nd. Then 23rd question, for reducing vehicular pollution, which measures are taken by Delhi government? So, phasing out of old vehicles, okay, that is one of the method. Use of unleaded and low sulfur petrol and diesel. Unleaded petrol, nowadays in all petrol bunks of our nation, they are using unleaded petrol and low sulfur petrol and diesel. The use of catalytic converter in vehicles to increase the efficiency of fuel use, so we can reduce the sulfur content emission. So right answer is D. All of this is the right one regarding with the reduction of vehicular pollution in case of Delhi area and implemented by Delhi government. Then 24th question. In which cities Bharat Stage 2 is applied from 1st of April 2005? This is from directly from our syllabus textbook. So now we are in BS6, isn't it? So this answer, so from April 2020 onwards, government decided to sell only Bharat Stage 6 vehicle. This is the Bharat Stage BS6 vehicle. So this is in 2005. What is the, in which cities? So 24th is Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Surat and Ahmedabad. In these cities, Bharat Stage 2 is applied from 1st of April 2005. Of course, now in the entire world, in the entire India, we are with the Bharat Stage 6 from April 2020 onwards. Next one. A substantial fall in the level of which gases have been found between 1997 to 2005 in Delhi because of stringent measurement to reduce in the reduction of the air pollutants. So air pollution kadime ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹಲವಾರು rules and regulations they made many rules and regulations by the Delhi government. So as a result of that, a substantial fall in the level of gaseous particles which are important, which are causing the air pollution. So 25th, it is carbon dioxide and sulfur oxide. Okay. Next, 26th question. To safeguard our water resource, the amendment was passed in the year. Means Water Protection Act. That amendment was passed in our government of India in the year 1974. So Water Prevention and Protection Act, it was passed by the government of India in 1974. Yes, Devish. Namaste. 26th question, A is the right answer. Then 27th. Which chemical of petrol inactivate the catalyst of filter for reducing emission of poisonous gases? Inactivation of the catalyst, which is that content observed in the petrol or in the gas in the case of fossil fuel. So 27th, it is A, lead. So because of this reason, unleaded petrol is going to be utilized in the recent year. Okay, the government suggested to use the unleaded petrol and made the stringent measurement to sell only the unleaded petrol to reduce the emission or to reduce the pollution. So the catalytic converter will going to be inactive in the presence of lead containing petrol use. If it is unleaded petrol use, the catalytic converter is almost okay. So next question, number 28. Which colloidal material is seen in domestic sewage? Colloidal material. Colloidal material means it's not completely solid or liquid level. So it is the fecal material and bacteria will be there in the domestic sewage water. Last two questions. What happens to the oxygen level and BOD, biological oxygen demand of river water at sewage discharge point? If sewage is going to be added to the river in that locality, what about the oxygen level and BOD of water or river water? So sharp decline in oxygen content, oxygen level, and rise in BOD. Biological oxygen demand will going to increase. It is the amount of oxygen required for the breakdown of that organic matter which is present in the sewage water by the help of microorganisms. So microbes will going to use maximum oxygen to use that particular content of that organic matter. So to reduce that one, we are that area where the sewage is going to be added to the river, where we can observe sharp decline of oxygen level and rise in biological oxygen demand. Yes, Arpita, namaste. Next, last question of today's class. What is the reason for mortality of fish in water body? What is the major thing behind that? It is biodegradation of organic matter by microbes due to algal bloom, due to decrease in BOD, both A and B both. So right answer is D, because what is the thing here? What is the reason behind that one? Mortality means death of fish in water body, in the pond, because of biodegradation of organic matter by microbes. Thereby we can observe increase of BOD of water, not decrease, increase of BOD of water, and also due to the growth of algae on the superficial layer of the aquatic ecosystem or pond, that will going to reduce the dissolution of oxygen and penetration of sunlight into the deeper portion of that pond ecosystem. So the fishes are adversely affected by these two things, and as a result of that, death of the fish will be there, mortality rate will increase. So right answer is D, A and B both. Okay. So by this I completed all the questions. So if you want more things, please join the course under this Unacademy, and you will get 20+ top educators topics. There will be 10+ batches, 250 courses are there, 2000+ lessons are going to be there, and use my code KCET Murali during the subscription. How to subscribe? How to enter into Unacademy? Download the Unacademy Learners app under from Play Store, install it, then under search code, search under state CET, under which Karnataka CET, and in that Karnataka CET, KCET, you will get all the course details, and under single subscription you will get everything, okay, plus subscription. Use it, and if you want Kannada batch, it is also there, and myself I am taking Kannada batch and the rankers batch, okay. So 12-month plan, 6-month plan will be there. So new batches starts every Monday. Use it, okay. So I am taking the special classes also. Special classes in here also you have to use my code KCET Murali to enter into my special class as a new active learner. So once again, in the Learners app you have to search under code state CET, under which Karnataka CET, and you can search by using my code, that is KCET Murali, and you will get the things, or you will get the route to enter into my special class. And also if you follow me in Unacademy app, you will get all the notification regarding with my classes. Okay, this is how to attempt a test series. So live test series is there for 20 questions with 20 minutes every day at 7 p.m. Okay. So thank you, my dear students. My next class will be on 24th. Time is same at 9 p.m. on 24th Sunday. The topic name is evolution. Okay. My next topic, that is evolution. That is on Sunday. Tomorrow I am taking one special class, and the special class topic, it is molecular biology. Tomorrow special class, that is 23rd tomorrow, am I right? Yeah, 23rd at 9 p.m. My special class will be there. It is the molecular biology. So you can join to that class also. So as a result, you will get more questions from my side. Okay. Okay. Thank you. See you again in the next class. Good night to all. I am going to wind up this class now. Okay.